Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of Into the Void. It's going to be a game today between KingUmpa and superfloySOY on Lost and Found, the latter edition. In the bottom left-hand corner, it's the red Protoss player. His name is superfloySOY with a way cool spinning logo. Look at that thing. That's awesome. I want it. How can I get that? And in the top right-hand corner, the blue Terran player, it is KingUmpa with an infested Terran commander, I guess. His eyes are super glowy, man. Super glowy. So this is my every other weekly examination of Bronze and Silver League level gaming sent to me at Falcon Paladin at gmail.com with the subject of Into the Void. If you want one of your games cast, or maybe you want one of your friends' games cast, and they're bronze, and they're new to the game, and you watch them, and you laugh when they play, and you're like, this would be funny if Falcon cast it. Shoot it my way, please. Send it my way. I just don't get enough bronze and silver these days. It seems like hardly anybody's playing down there. And if they are, they don't want to send me their replays. But come on, we'll learn. We will learn together. We will laugh together. It'll be a good time had by all. All right, KingUmpa, what are we working on? Oh, is he going? KingUmpa. Going command center first, well, after supply depot, but basically command center first. Probe shows up and says, there's some work I can do here, and decides completely to avoid it. So, Probe goes in for the scout, says, is there a barracks already? No? Oh, it's command center first build. Although hard to tell. Hard to tell at the lower levels exactly what your opponent is doing, because they might just be making stuff up on the fly. You might come into a base and say, where's your stuff? It's a proxy. And you panic, and you're like, it's definitely a proxy, but no. And they just haven't built anything yet. That is the challenge of playing at the lower levels, you guys. Trying to read stuff doesn't work out very well. Oh, my zooms are struggling right now. All right. Anyway, Superfly is working on a more standard gateway into an expand, into a cybernetics core, into another gas, which is what we'd expect to see. But nope, going for that second gateway first, which just means you can be a little bit more aggressive. Once again, reading builds for these low-level players is just not something that you can really do. Not really something you can really do. Third base coming up for KingUmpa. Oh my gosh, KingUmpa. You're going to have 3 bases before that first Marine pop. Well, no, but close to 3 bases by the time the second Marine pops out. I suppose. Probe harassing the heck out of this SCV. You can't scout me. Well, your front door is wide open, so why not, says the SCV. Good point, say the probes. Zooms right on through and then stops and dies. That's exactly what happened, man. You stop, you die. Traditionally, is how that works. Man, this new higher quality recording really makes me want to just stay zoomed in the whole time. Can I cast a whole game at this level, guys? Are you okay with it? Because I don't think I am. Even this is probably too close for most of the game. I like to keep it this early, but this seems to be the sweet spot if there's big battles being involved. And, you know, since this is an Into the Void, maybe big battles aren't really what is going to be involved. Didn't think about that. Anyway, if you're here, you should consider joining the Discord server. There is a link in the description to come on in and hang out with me and about 150, 200 other StarCraft fans. We have a good time. We don't just talk about StarCraft. We have music channels. We have places to talk about video games and sports ball stuff. If you want to come talk World Cup, you can do it. You can do it on the Discord server. So come say hi. I will personally greet you. I'm on that thing 24 hours a day. Okay, I sleep. But if I'm not sleeping, I have Discord on my phone. And I'm really trying to get in there and say hello to everybody that joins. Is this the Tal'Darim skin? Look how red these guys are. They're cool. They are so cool. I'm going to zoom around a little bit. Yeah, I like them. They're facing the wrong way. They're like, that's where, okay, that's where, dangers are this way, home is this way. Perhaps they're feeling wistful. All right, the point is, KingUmpa can do whatever the crap he wants. He's got 3 bases as Terran, and he's just building Marines with it. He's not getting gas, at the other bases anyway. It's going to be a giant Marine attack off of 3 base from KingUmpa. Who knew? Who knew that was a possibility? Well, Into the Void knew. Into the Void knew that was a possibility. Faux show. All right, he is going to go ahead and toss down Tech Labs on all 3 of these. Are we just going Mass Marauder now? You can make a mixture of units, you know. You can use this one for Marines and this one for Marauders and get a Reactor on one and Reactor Marines. There's a lot of options available. Just getting Cloak. Are you getting... Whoa, I didn't see this Ghost Academy up here. All right, KingUmpa. You're getting a Ghost Academy. You're getting Cloak for your ghosts. You're going Bio with Ghost-type stuff. Interesting. Interesting play. Meanwhile, superfloySOY doesn't have anything really to speak of. He's got a couple cannons up front. He's got a couple zealots, a couple adepts, and a sentry, as well as this observer. So detection is going to be great for him because there will be cloaked ghosts heading his way any moment now. Just absolutely any moment. No question about it. Also, One Trick Wednesday is coming back soon. It's going to be Base Rush. So to participate in the One Trick Wednesday, is it too late? How many weeks are left in this month? Please hold while I pull up my calendar. This is going to be tricky. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, actually. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright, so bottom line, yes. If you want to submit a Base Rush replay to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of One Trick Wednesday, you can do so. Just basically the rule is you got to make a base in your opponent's base first. Whether it's a hatchery or a nexus or a command center, that's what you got to do. End of discussion. No, nothing else about it. Alright, so Phoenix comes in. Hallucinated Phoenix scouts a lot of barracks. At this point, you really want a lot of splash if you're Superfly. And he might get some splash here, as he does have a robotics bay warping in over somewheresville. There's the robotics bay. There's additional pylons over the place. There's an immortal coming in here, too. I'm not going to say no to immortals. I'm not going to say no to most of this stuff, but you do need to augment your army with some splash once it's apparent that your Terran opponent has a whole ton of bile, a whole ton of marines, a whole ton of dem marauders. Meanwhile, third base is still happy here, man. It's 60 to 47 harvesters, and it should be. KingUmpa should have 60 workers compared to what Superfly has right now, because getting that third base up so soon, the ability to make workers, is he just now upgrading all of his bases? He's just now upgrading them to orbital commands. I think he might have forgot. I think he may have forgotten that was a thing. Are we just playing blind? I guess both players have scouted a little bit to this stage. I'm just playing entirely without any knowledge whatsoever. Making a couple Stargates to a Superfly. I mean, as long as you're being left alone for this long, yeah, why not? Go for additional Stargates. Doesn't bother me. Ghosts hanging out, trying to look cool. I know you guys are cool. He just check his watch. He's like, man, what time is it? I'm getting so bored standing around here with all you other guys. I'm gonna go kill some stuff. Yeah, that's how this works, actually. Ghosts are kind of like Mutalisks and Zerglings in that if they're not actively defending or actively attacking, they're bad. Your ghosts kind of need to be out. But I don't know. I guess if you're ghosts, maybe not. Ghosts mixed in with bio, if you throw down some EMPs and stuff, is actually pretty great. Maybe not. Maybe ghosts don't fit in that after all. Oh, open up the rocks. So your opponent has a better way to attack into your third base, I guess is what this is. Yep. Bigger, wider attack path for Terran coming right through that way. Saw Incredibles 2 last week. I liked it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm going to say that I think I like Incredibles 1 more. If somebody told me you can watch either one of these today, I'd probably say Incredibles 1. I just feel like Incredibles 1 was more tightly written. I hope that doesn't spoil too much, and I'm not going to say anything else about it, but Incredibles 2, it's a good time. I went with my family. They loved it. Kids had a blast. An absolute blast. All right, so Zealots here with +1/+1. Immortals and Stalkers also share those upgrades. Zealots decide it's time for a personal Zealot attack across the map to something. I guess they know about this base. So maybe this base. Maybe they're going to try to take down this base that didn't exist. Are you map hacks? Map hacks, don't come down here. I'll be okay, good. Heading up this way. That'd be incredible if he just makes a beeline for that command center that's just under construction right now. Oh, that'd be so mean. So mean. But meanwhile, Zealots have decided they want to kill this third base all by themselves, and you know what? Maybe they can. Although, Supply Depot has stopped them in their tracks. Oh, here come the ghosts, though. Wow. Ghost attack's really good. What is that? 22 damage per shot versus light, which definitely Zealots are. Yeah, that was a good hold. A good hold. I'm not sure if Superfly noticed there were ghosts that killed him there. I don't know what you do against ghosts, honestly. Maybe Disruptor's a little bit better in this situation where you can get that splash damage out. Storm also pretty fantastic, though. So, you know what? Whatever. Make whatever you need to do splash damage, and you're going to be just fine, I think. Colossus, good. Charge, really good. Extended Thermal Lance, though? Oh no. Extended Thermal Lance is going unresearched. Also, there are no additional Colossus being made. So, you know what, Superfly? If you want to make a single Colossus and not give it Extended Thermal Lance, I think I can live with it. I'm pretty sure I can live with it here. Just hanging out. Everybody hanging out. Some zealots here inside the main base. Just hanging out. And cloaked ghosts make quick work of your warped-in zealots, friend. Another zealot attack. Oh, notice how faster they are now? They're just killing stuff, man. He's just dumping minerals at this point. 140 to 121 supply. Wow. Watch this guy die. Ready? So fast. Do you have any medevacs for your guys? KingUmpa? Gotta make some medevacs. Healing up your bio is actually important. But this mass ghost play, man, that's what we are at this point. It's more ghosts than Marines. Definitely 22 ghosts versus 12 Marines right now. What on earth? Alright. If we're just going to hang out, we're speeding up a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. If no one's going to attack, if no one's going to scout, if no one's going to expand, I guess War Prison is moving out. So we'll slow it back down again. And we'll speed it back up again. Because you're not actually going anywhere, are you? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the missile turrets, though. Yeah, that's going to get shut down right quick. Although, no missile turrets in the northern section. So, hey. He warps inside the supply depots. Oh, then he canceled them and killed them. Oh, no. Why'd you kill your zealots? Nope, can't warp in from way over there. Just come right here. Just warp in right here. Oh, dude. All right. Well, hack. I guess free supply depots is better than free. Oh, man, they're trapped, though. Watching those zealots evaporate is actually kind of incredible. Oh, no. Missile turret. Gonna take down. Ugh. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one. I like how the missile turret guy, there is a guy in there, by the way. Somebody pointed it out to me the other day. They're like, hey, there's guys in the missile turrets in StarCraft 2 as well. And yeah, there they are. And I feel like it spins as fast. Nuke! Nuclear launch detected by our ghost that just cloaked, I think. I think he just cloaked. And you know what's real good at clearing static defense are these nukes. So here we go. Wow. Nicely done. 7 kills on this guy. Oh, skirts right past everybody. Where's the detection? Oh, it was over there. It was over there the whole time. Do you have another nuke? No. No, he doesn't, but he's gonna die now. Alright, I think Superfly is tired of this. He is tired of just doing little zealot run-bys. He's tired of getting his face nuked in. It's time to move. Time to push out with his 173 supply army to 164 of KingUmpa. Oompa, loompa, oompa-dee-doo. I have a little story for you. I don't think that's what the words are, but that's the tune. I can tell you that much. That's absolutely the tune. All right, Army. I'm going to set you on follow. Let's go. Don't make me regret putting you on follow, guys. You made me regret putting you on follow. Instantly. Like, as soon as I said that. Ba-dum-bum. All right, fine. I was having a staring contest with them to see if they'd actually attack, but by golly, they're not. So we speed them up. Got missile turrets hanging out. I guess for the Void Rays and for the Colossus and things. Do you have extended thermal lance? You got it! Good job, Superfly. Good job, Superfly. +3 attack is done for the our bio army for KingUmpa. What the heck is beeping? Stop beeping. Stop it. Something. My kid's watch is in here somewhere and it beeps. Woo! Marine crushing there. 15-minute maxed out army for both these players. Zealots, again, just not even getting a shot off before they die. Small group of Marines getting murdered out of Nowheresville. And here we go. Here's the attack. Is it time to move? Oh, thank goodness it is. All right, here goes nothing. Attacking right on through here. The ghosts, man. The ghosts evaporating everything right now. From the top. Look at these guys go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, oh. Run. Did he pick off the observers or did the missile turrets take care of them? Look at these ghosts, man. They're like, we're going to everything that we can hit. Wow. How about you? I mean, you're not even light. And you're taking this, I mean, just a ton of, this is a lot of ghosts. No, keep pushing, man. Kill, energy problems, maybe. 63 ghosts for KingUmpa and literally nothing else right now. 63 of these guys. No medevac support. No nothing. Expanding down here, too. As KingUmpa. He's going to be sitting on 5 total bases right now. 5 in total bases. Storm would be so good. Storm would be so good. And 4 bases for Superfly, too. So, I mean, he's doing pretty well. The problem with this big old cannon-style thing is that one nuke wipes it out. One nuke, no problem, wipes this thing out. They do enough damage. They can't take down a Nexus. They can't take down a hatchery or a command center. But these little guys, shield batteries and photon cannons, absolutely gonna die. Where is my nuke? Yeah, so it's 500 damage to structures. Not even close. 200, 200 is 400, and 150, 150 is 300. A nuke wipes this whole thing out. Easy. Easy, breezy, beautiful ghost girl. There are girl ghosts, but that's a different skin. These ones are dudes. They sound like dudes anyway. Maybe they're not. Maybe I should not judge them based on their sounds. Superfly taking a base in the top left. Sort of hanging out up there too. Working on high-sec auto-tracking, making 3 more ghost academies. Where on earth? Oh, there's 2. There's 3. He's making a whole ton on this right side right now. Which, by the way, Superfly doesn't know exists. He doesn't know about these at all. Zero understanding and knowledge. Oh yeah, here's these little holographic display things. That's a Zergling. And then it turns into sometimes a Night Elf and sometimes other stuff. Like, is that a spring? Is that just a holograph of a spring? Holograph, hologram. Holographic display, hologram. That's a Carrick, right? Female Carrick. It's a bad place to live, man. This is a battle zone. This is a battlefield. Alright, Superfly, what are you doing? What the heck is your camera on right now? This and this. And scanning over there and looking at his army. And looking at the ghosts that he has an observer scouting. And thinking, what do I do? Storm. I get Storm. APM is 43 for KingUmpa and 81 for Superfly. He's like, alright, if I go up this way... See, the problem is you get detected. There's a detector. There's a sensor tower. See, look, spotting you here is the problem. There's an attack imminent. KingUmpa, are you aware of this? I don't know. I don't know that you are, honestly. Yeah, alright, so actually gonna do something and take out a base. Good job, Superfly. And then come right on in here and just try to... Without Storm, mind you. Without Storm, Colossus getting some good swipes off here with their +3 attack. But the ghosts are going to endure. Wow. Oh, free immortal. So lost this base, but honestly, that was like the 6th total base that he doesn't probably need at this point. He has an 8,000, 3,000 bank right now. And I don't know what Tempest we're going to do for you, to be honest. I guess harder to kill. Carrier, maybe not. No, I just take out the interceptors, though. These ghosts really want to kill this Tempest, and this Tempest really just wants to go home. 139 to 112 total supply. Just making nothing but ghosts to this point is KingUmpa Loompa. Okay, it's just KingUmpa. Just KingUmpa. Oh, obviously we've sped up here because... Come on, guys. Doing things. Doing things is what we are here for. Alright, so ghosts moving out. How many nukes do we have? 6. We have 6 nukes. Y'all... So these 3 are set up to do some stuff. These 3 are going to be set up to do some stuff unless they walk right past these cannons. Ooh. One of the ghosts gets cleared out. Alright, so 1 nuke is all I need right here. 1 nuke. Good. And then these guys, I think, are going to toss one up too at some point. Yep. So this one... Okay. See? Everything died. And now these ones, probes run, and they do. They run quite admirably, actually. You ever seen a more beautiful sight? I don't know. Ah, this one got taken down. Pretty sure there was a ghost over here that tried to nuke and got detected and killed instead. I like how they're using their scopes to hit a building that's like right in front of them. In response, KingUmpa is making more ghosts. He's making 6 ghosts at a time. Carriers in production for Superfly. Who's going to win this thing? Place your bets. Place your bets now. The 22-minute mark of this game is 175 to 148 supply. KingUmpa has a lead, but it's all ghost. And I just don't know this is super tenable in the long term. I really think carriers are a good idea. He got Storm, and he hasn't made a single High Templar, I don't think, is the problem right now. Yeah, not a single High Templar has been made by Superfly. So he did all that trouble to research Storm, and then decided, you know what? Nah. Just straight up nah. That's all we're here for is nah. Observers, do they have that speed upgrade? It sure seems like they do. 394. Let's take a look. Yeah, there it is. Gravitic boosters. Huh. Good to know. That's too slow. I'm having a hard time remembering what speed is accurate at this point. I think this is it. Yeah, Tempest fire speed pretty darn slow there. Missile turret seems fine too. Alright, so basically this attack might actually work for Superfly. Ghost getting up at the top left-hand corner base of Superfly, though. Gonna lose that. It looks like for sure. Planetary Fortress does end up going down. Zealots getting all over these missile turrets. Command Center gonna die too. An attempted nuke on, yeah, all these buildings that will die to a nuke. Very smart. And here it goes. Oh, Carrick. Oh, Carrick. Got exploded there. Alright, so Superfly is down to 4 bases. Only one of them is really mining right now. KingUmpa is down to 4 bases. Only one of them is really mining right now. It's 183 to 162 supply. Resources lost are 19,000 for KingUmpa and a full 24,000 for superfloySOY. Ghosts recognizing if the army's down there. Oh, these probes better run. They better run, and they are. Gonna lose the Nexus. The 3rd base is gonna die, which is a bit of an annoyance. This observer's following them around, which I kind of really like. Just so you never have to worry about losing them, right? Oh, the scan, though. Ah, picks it out of the sky. There's 4 more observers here, though, and... yeah, ghosts aren't winning that fight. Not at all. Alright, so expanding out where KingUmpa was is Superfly down south here. It's a nice little place to expand. Long distance mining from it as well. No gas for KingUmpa. That's the problem right now. He still has 57 ghosts? No, he doesn't. 60. Where are they? Oh, hey, guys. How's it going? Round 2 of Ghost. Round 5 or 6 of Ghost. Oh, Zealots, man. They can't even get a charge off before they die. These guys hit so hard. 26 damage per shot versus light. Weapon speed 1.06, and there are a ton of them. And it's the range, too, right? It's the range of 6. Pretty amazing. I guess Marines have a range of 6, too. You have any nukes on yet? Nah, gas starved. Gas starved, yo. He doesn't have any nukes anymore. He had a good time with them while he had them, but not anymore. Nope, here we go. Trying to cloak, but there's detection because there's an observer. Look how fast that observer is. Jeez, that upgrade's really interesting. Ghost trying to sneak around the backside, maybe pick off something from here, take a better angle with it, maybe. That is so many dead ghost sounds right now. They really got to kill this Colossus, but the Colossus is moving back, which is genius. Out of Superfly. And I think that might be it for KingUmpa. Yeah, 111 ghosts have died so far in this game. That's going to be a full 39,000 resources lost for KingUmpa, compared to 31 for Superfly. The army is not big, but the army is victorious, is what it is. Where's this Colossus? 7 kills only? Aw, it's disappointing. Disappointing number. KingUmpa should really be expanding up here. I guess he is expanding. Oh, he is expanding up here. Aight, so KingUmpa trying to do what he can to make this ghost thing work. He literally has 0 gas in the bank right now. 0 for 0. He's mined out every refinery of these 4 bases along the right side of the map, which is why he's expanding. He should have expanded a little bit sooner, but you do what you can when you can. That's how I traditionally like to explain it. This game. My phone just tweeted me that Dresden Files author Jim Butcher is releasing briefcases, or has already released briefcases. Yes, it's already been released. I guess I should read it. I mean, it's a collection of short stories in a universe that I like. I kind of prefer he just get Peace Talks out, which is supposed to come out in September of this year, but I'm getting more and more nervous it's not going to happen. But if you haven't read the Dresden Files, it's modern day fantasy, so it's like magic and stuff set in current day Chicago, partially anyway, and it's fun. It's really just fun popcorn style stuff. Good characters too. So check it out. Check out the Dresden Files. I know I've said something about it before on the channel, but if you haven't heard about it, you should give it a try. All right, guys, come on. Superfly, what is happening today? Into the Void, man. Into the Void is the weirdest thing that I do. So very, very odd. Yeah, once again, throwing up a lot of cannons, perhaps forgetting that one nuke will wipe out all of those. Perhaps forgetting, perhaps not forgetting. Is it time to go? Might be time to go. Man, the Protoss Death Ball is a death ball. What up, female character? I like how she's yelling at the zealots. Rah! Rah! Get out of my house. This is where I live. Whoa! Excuse me, she says. Coming through. Hoop, 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 hoop. Hilarious. All right, here we go. Tacking into the bottom right-hand corner of KingUmpa. Missile turret might... Oh, it does take down the Colossus. That hurts. Can't do that. Also clearing out the observers, which is also super bad. Are these missile turrets? Detection is gone. The control here has not been very good at all. A bunch of Marines out for KingUmpa. I guess you can make a ton of Marines with the 3,500 minerals you have. Are you seriously sending the whole army to kill these Marines? They're not upgraded at all. Okay, they are super upgraded. They don't have stim. I guess they have 3-3 though, so that's pretty good stuff. Sorry, Marine Army, you're toast. I think this might be it for KingUmpa. I think Superfly has this. Especially now that it's 181 to 93 total supply, there's a doubling up. Something happening here for Superfly. I know there's a lot of bases here for KingUmpa. I know he has some decent gas income. He only has 2 guys on these gases, though. Do you think he forgot? This one's fully saturated. Oh, you need 3s for what you're trying to do, which is, well, I guess just win with Marines right now. Look, man, Marines are good. I hear you, but +3, +2, +3 Zealots are really good. With charge, especially. I think they're going to win that battle. Small attempt of attack up this direction towards this, probably the third base. Yeah, it's that third base that was taken so long ago. So long ago. One, two, three. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. This new planetary fortress up north is going to die. Yeah. No saving that one. This army is big and it is scary. And I guess there are some ghosts remaining for KingUmpa. You're making 5 nukes at a time, KingUmpa. Can you save your homeland with nukes? I don't know if that's possible. Do you have cloak? Dude, ghosts. Okay, so they cloaked because the observers were gone a long time ago. So you know what? This might actually work. Cloaked ghosts without detection. With some marine support here. Might save a couple of these marines. Not all of them. But a handful. Holy smokes, he won that thing. I don't know. Umbra can't win this thing. Is it possible for Umbra to win this thing? Look at this observer. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it stopped. I was very impressed for a minute there. Couple zealots remaining to kill this final base of, I mean, really was a mining base for a while here for KingUmpa. Throw down 1 billion mules. You have so many mules available to you right now. Mule the crap out of this base. Remember there was a time that Blizz said you can't mule another base's mineral patches? Like you can only mule in the immediate vicinity of where the orbital command is. And then that lasted for about 4 seconds and they said, nah. I remember that. Top left, the base for Superfly is working, but he lost his whole darn army. He's rebuilding. He's doing it. He's rebuilding. He has a lot of observers with that speed, which seems really important in the current scenario. Ghosts hoofing along. Oh, here we go. We're nuking it. Oh. He's trying. No, the nukes. They're not working. No, KingUmpa, your reign is over. Oh, no. I want these nukes to go down. The ghosts who are supplying them are toast. The ghosts are toast. 163 to 86 supply. Again, we're doubled up here. Superfly. Ghosts going home. Trying to kind of harvest from this space. Really not calling down mules at all. Which I find quite odd. He has a lot of available mules. Also, killing all these buildings would be really good for Superfly. He knows they're there. Is he? Oh, he's observing to make sure the base doesn't come back, but he doesn't want to kill the buildings. All right, Oompa. Here we go. He's down. It's a maxed out army versus a 95 supply army right now. Sure, a lot of that is workers for Superfly versus KingUmpa's not worker army so much. Ow, this is a lot of dead probes. Yep, a lot of dead probes. And here comes the army to handle it. Got to pick those probes out of the observers out of the sky, man. Not happening. And that's your good game. Well played out of KingUmpa. Good game, says Superfly. Some zealots up here, and that's it. KingUmpa has left. superfloySOY is your winner and leaves the game as well after 34 minutes and 40 total seconds. Yeah. What a game. What a game that was. Mass Ghost, trying to make it work, man. Survived for 34 minutes. Killed a lot of stuff, a lot of things. 50, is that 55? I think that's 55,000 resources lost. No, 45. 55. 55 resources lost. 1,000 resources lost for KingUmpa. Oompa, rather. And then a 41, 42-ish out of Superfly. It was 134 ghosts and 79 marines for units. That's all he made. That's all he made the entire game. Was marines and ghosts. And got some nukes. Meanwhile, Superfly ended up losing 144 zealots, 8 immortals, 7 colossus, 11 void rays, which is a lot of void ray to lose, and only 29 probes, which is not bad in a game like this. Wow. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of Into the Void. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
Broken and ashamed by what you have done. There is no redemption, and so you must run. And it's taken your heart and broken your soul. You cannot go back until you're made whole. And you're running into the void. You go searching into the void to find a place you can live, a place you can love. Is it just an illusion? When push comes to shove, there's a light upon you, and you follow it on, looking for reason and a way to atone. All around you, the planets and stars. You're lost in a maelstrom of a great new unknown. And you're running into the void. You go searching into the void to find a place you can live, a place you can love. Is it just an illusion? When push comes to shove, and you're running into the void. You go searching into the void.